Yo, what is going on YouTube? Skateboard here, coming to you guys with another video. So today is the final day of the online qualifier. It kind of sucks that it wasn't streamed. There was a few matches that were streamed that you were able to watch, but it wasn't like, I don't know, it's just not, it wasn't streamed by the World League, if that makes sense. Like, there was no casters or anything. You would just watch the player, and not even like all the good professional teams streamed. It was just like all the AM teams that were streaming, and it kind of sucked. But nonetheless, I mean, you still got to watch at least some of it. But anyways, today is the last day, and there are 8 teams left in the online qualifiers right now, and they're gonna play their matches today, and only 4 teams will make it out. So I'm going to give you guys a rundown of the matches and my predictions before, you know, everything goes down. And then tomorrow's video, I'll make tomorrow's video like a recap and let you guys know who qualified and all this stuff like that. So let's get right on into the video. So first match is CLG versus Tipsy's team. Second match is E6 versus Luminosity. Third match is EZG Esports versus Proofy's team. And fourth match is Cloud9 or C9 versus DT Esports. So, let's get on into the first match. So, I think Tipsy's team is really good, but I don't think they'll be able to beat CLG. I think CLG will probably win either 3-0 or 3-1. I think Tipsy's team might be able to steal a respawn or a search, but nonetheless, I think CLG will qualify 3-1 or 3-0 over Tipsy's team. And in the next match is E6 Gold versus Luminosity. And this one's very interesting because if you guys didn't know, but I'm sure you guys do know, that Saints actually dipped on E6 to join Luminosity, and Luminosity dropped Proofy for Saints. And so E6 picked up Study in replace of Saints. And I think that one's going to be a really interesting match because Saints wants to prove to E6 that, oh, this is why I went here. But E6 is like, E6 is going to be like, you shouldn't have left, and now we qualified over you. And that sucks that you kind of sketched on us and stuff like that. But yeah, so that's going to be like a really rival match right there. It's going to be really interesting. It's going to be a lot of fun to see who wins out of that one. But I think E6 will take it. Barely, though. I think they'll go to like last map. I think E6 will win it like 3-2. And I mean, there's no other way to predict it other than that, because that's going to be a really, really, really rival match right there because of Saints and stuff like that. So, but yeah, my prediction is E6 qualifies. I think the boys at E6 are not going to allow themselves not to qualify again. So, yeah. Anyways, next matchup is EZG Esports versus Question Mark, or Proofy's team. I don't know why they called their team name Question Mark, but it's whatever. That one's probably the hardest one for me, just for the fact that EZG upsetted 3s Up yesterday. If you guys didn't know, 3s Up and EZG, they played a match to get where we're at to now, basically. If 3s Up would have won, it would have been 3s Up instead of EZG today. But 3s Up lost 3-1, and I think everyone predicted 3s Up to win that one, 3-0. But they ended up losing 3-1, which is very interesting, which makes me think that EZG can maybe upset Proofy's team as well, because the 3s Up is not a bad team at all. They weren't terrible. So, oh man, that one's the hardest one for me. But I say EZG barely qualifies. I gotta go with the underdogs for this one. I love Proofy. I wish I wasn't going up again. Like, I wish I wasn't predicting against this team right now. But oh man, I just want to see like a new org in like the pro scene, because EZG is probably like probably the lowest tier of the organizations of COD, which is sad to say because I love the EZG organization. But I mean, if they qualify, it'll be huge for EZG. They'll grow a lot more, and yeah, I just think EZG will qualify, and that's just me. But anyways, next matchup is Cloud9 or C9 versus DT Esports. Now this is going to be interesting, but I think Cloud9 will take it probably 3-1 or 3-0. But I don't think don't let that 3-1 or 3-0 me saying that it's going to be an easy 3-0. I don't think it's going to be an easy 3-0. I think every game will be close. Like, they'll win the hard point by like 10 points or like just stuff like that. They'll win the search like 6-5 or something like that. I think the games will be extremely, extremely close. But I think Cloud9 will end up going up on top 3-1 or 3-0. And they'll qualify. So I'm going to recap the teams that I think are going to qualify in and get inside the World League. So the first team I have qualifying is CLG or Counter Logic Gaming. The second team I have qualifying is E6. The third team I have qualifying is EZG Esports. And the fourth team I have qualifying is Cloud9. So CLG, E6, EZG, and Cloud9. Yep, that's pretty much it. That's my predictions, and hope that would be sweet if I was right on every single one of them, but you never know. It's just a prediction. I'm excited to see what happens tonight and see who qualifies, and it's going to be a really, really exciting day. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I will post a link of the bracket in the description below so you guys can check it out. If you guys are having questions about how to hide the other... because it will show every single round, and it will say like round 516, round 2 something. All you have to do is click hide on the other rounds until you hit quarters, and then it will show only the quarterfinals, and you can look at the bracket that way, and it'll be a lot easier. So just look at the bracket. I will post a link in the description, and let me know you guys' predictions in the description below. That'd be so sick, and I would love to see what your guys' predictions are too. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. This has been Skater Boy, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace! Love y'all.